didn't have to do any of the stuff. Y'all were doing it, so it was fine.
Come on, help me set the table for the guests.
What are you doing? What are you doing, step bro?
What are you?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm with Canel, my boyfriend. My boyfriend's Canel Joseph, and he needs
Real quick, y'all even going to store, you can't bring that camera in here. My guests will complain, and they will.
Can you follow us? We're just trying to get some makeup. I flew him out. He's a huge fan. Everything.
Yeah, we're not doing anything crazy.
Okay. Just as long as y'all don't put no cameras in nobody's face.
We're not.
Okay.
We're not.
We're just getting makeup. You know, I'm trying to be one of the girlies.
Okay, boo.
Period.
Love you.
I think that me and him would be a cute couple, though, on a real.
He's real. Leave.
Lines to take over your head, Steph.
Honey, wings with ranch.
It was trying to tell her something. This woman got this Elmo balloon for her son, and since then, it's been doing something strange. For some reason, it always moves to the basement door and suddenly stops, only going in if her son falls. follows it down. But one night, it takes a different path, and her dogs freak out.
Gabe.
Quiet. Quiet.
It makes its way up the stairs straight to her, and as soon as it reaches the top, it suddenly stops. But the balloon seemed to be trying to tell her something, and she would find out what a couple of days later while she was home alone. As the balloon stops, she notices the forehead of someone or something peeking out from the basement. Was it trying to warn her of something, or was it simply moved there by a draft? It was trying to tell her something.
I can't stop thinking about kids. Huh? What? Did he say that? Because kids are ruining my favorite games. Oh. He can say that. There is a huge problem in the world of virtual reality. Or should I say, a small problem. Kids? Yes, tiny creatures with undeveloped brains and squeaky little voices. Every day, more and more of them are invading our favorite VR games. Games that are often made strictly for adults. Why are they here? What can we legally do to get them offline? I'm your friendly VR reporter, Drumsy, and today, I'm gonna catch these kids. Wait, we can't name it that. It's your birthday. Your very loving, very real girlfriend splurged on a VR headset for you, something you've been yearning for all year. You hop inside, ready to meet some new people in VR chat or play a game of VR Among Us, maybe even some Gorilla Tag, when suddenly you're met with this.
I need shiny rocks! You think what?
These are the top 5 most shocking creature phenomenon in the world. I'll bet you'll be terrified by the last one. Comment which one you want to see. But first, you will have incredible luck if you like and subscribe to my channel until this video ends. First is Bigfoot. Just look closely. Do you think this is Bigfoot or just a bear? Comment your answer below. Next is Chupacabra. This creature is so terrifying, just imagine it walking into your room. Next is Yeti. Watch closely to see what this this clumsy Yeti is about to do. Next is fish with human face. Guys, this is actually terrifying. Just look at that. It's actually a human face. Next is bird swallowing a whole fish. Just how the heck does this bird do that? Swallowing a whole fish is diabolic. These are the top.
Oh shit, here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Yo, what's good, guys? It's Vert here, and today I'm doing another Sick Justice.
Test de phobie. Mégalophobie.
Hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars. Say yo.
What's up? What?
So apparently you just have to smack the ground and double jump at the same time. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, what the frick? Let's try this in a public lobby. Yo, W drip, bro, W drip. W drip, W drip. Hey. Again. Boing.
Wait, I'm gonna try to beat it. I'm gonna try to...
Traumatizing children in Roblox until I win.
Oh, you actually want to fight now?
Yeah, you're weak.
Okay.
You can't beat me.
Promise you won't cry?
Why would I cry? Where did he get this energy from? How is he just doing this with his hands? What, is that coming out, man? You like that?
Dude, I know you have shield. I actually know you have shield. Give me shield. Come on, dude. Dude, when you die, I'm not gonna res you. Just letting you know. Dude, come on, please, dude, come on, bro, please, dude, please, dude, come on, please. Come on, dude, please, give me one of those, please, please, dude.
Owen, what happened?
Dude, please, you took my golden scar, please, give it back, give it back.
Hey, nigga, where the f you
We
from?
going, white boy.
Where you from?
If niggas ask you where you from, you better not say nothing crazy. And 9 times out of 10, they only asking to see if you from the ops hood or not. So if you state your purpose for being in their hood and keep it pushing, they probably gonna leave you alone.
Hey, my cousin live right here, bro. That's all.
Oh, I carry on. Hurry up.
See, now you already fucked up. You wearing a chain in the hood. You asked to get robbed.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That chain sweet. Let me see that on, bro.
Now when a asks you to let him see something that belongs to you, that's just a polite way of robbing you. The best thing they do is to politely decline and try to get yourself out of this situation.
Hey, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I won't even take out my chain like that. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't asking for. Let me see that on, bro.
Yeah, see, now the nigga's aggressively robbing you. And you can see by the trajectory of his hands, he's probably got a gun. So the best thing to do at this point is give it up, because whatever you have is not worth your life. And yes, these will shoot.
Damn. Hey, let me see them shoes too, fool, bro. Take them off, fool. Hurry up, nigga. Yo, bro.
Now, if somebody calls out to you from a distance, whatever you do, do not turn around. Especially if they don't say your name or you don't recognize their voice. Because I guarantee you, the moment you turn around, you will be made the lit. So all you gotta do is act like you ain't here, cuz, and keep walking. Because what do you have to talk to a stranger about? Now, if you see a bunch of niggas chilling in the stairwell, don't trip, because 9 times out of 10, they mean no harm. They're usually in the stairwell just chilling or smoking. One of them might have a gun, but that's nothing you gotta worry about. As long as you don't act weird or look that funny, you're gonna be chilling. Just say what's up to them, and when you going up the stairs, say excuse me, and they probably just gonna assume you going up to get some pussy.
What's up, fellas? Excuse me. Pardon me. Nice shoes, by the way. The neighbors know my name.
Now, if you in the hood and you see somebody getting jumped or robbed, mind your damn business, especially if you don't know, because what does that have to do with you? And let's say you did help them, right? You never know why they was getting jumped or robbed. And now all of a sudden you in some beef that don't even belong to you. So the best thing to do in this situation is just turn around and act like you ain't seen nothing. Now, if you peep a bunch of staring at you, I don't care if you feel their eyeballs burning in the back of your head, you do not stare back. Cause the moment you do, they gonna think it's a problem and they gonna try to solve it. Cause in the hood, staring is often linked with conversation. So unless you wanna fight 10, I suggest you keep your eyes forward.
Fuck is you looking at, bro? Hey, bro, you got a problem, bro? Hey, bro, I can use your phone to call my mother real quick.
Now this one from my youngins. If anybody older than you asks you to see anything of yours, I don't care if it's a bike, a DS, a phone, you do not give it to them willingly. Let's see what happens when you do.
Sure. Yo, what you doing on my phone, bro?
What phone?
Now this is what I call the Debo method. So in this case, you pretty much just robbed yourself. You handed over your property to somebody you don't know or trust. And you can get it back, but you gotta see him for it. And the nigga knows if you were sweet enough to hand over your property, you're not gonna fight for it. Hence the term Debo method.
Bro, you just go bumping me and not say nothing? Bro, what you want, Rick? I'll crush you right now.
Now, if you about to fight someone in the hood, I say you think real hard. You know what that's saying that niggas don't be fighting no more? It's cause they don't. Niggas really rather shoot nowadays. And even if you fight and win, you can still lose your life. A nigga's ego is one of the most fragile things you could come across. If a nigga feel like you crushed him or embarrassed him, he gonna bring out that hammer. So unless you're ready for gunplay, if it's not that deep, I say you just let him have it.
Hey, bro, you know what, bro? You got it. Oh, why? 2 grand, bro. We not who's still there, bro? You hot, matter of fact, bro, none of that.
Now, if you in the hood and you see arguing and you hear one say, I don't give a about none of that, I suggest you run and duck for cover, because approximately 4.53 seconds after a nigga says that, bullets will start flying. So unless you want to get hit in the crossfire, I suggest you get low. Now, I don't care if you let the bank, the ATM, or your grandmother gave you a little something in your birthday card. You do not count money in the hood. If you do this, you're pretty much just making yourself a lick. For those of y'all who don't know, a lick is pretty much just somebody who's easy to rob. Now let's get back to the video. Now, it takes approximately 2.23 seconds to spot a lick. So the moment you started counting money in the open, it was over.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I need all that, so run that.
See, now you're about to get robbed blind. I know your first thought is to probably fight back, but unless you want to fight for your life, I suggest you just give it up. Oh, and yeah, they probably gonna take your phone too.
Yeah, hurry up, man. I ain't gonna die, bro. My phone. Hey, bro, you need some gas?
Now, if you at a gas station and asks if you need some gas, he's not offering to fill your tank. He's pretty much just trying to sell you weed. I don't know if I can emphasize this enough. Whatever you do not cop from him. And I don't care if you actually want weed. Think about it. There's a reason he's serving at the gas station. Either what he has is huff or it's a little something extra in it. But if you try not to offend him, all you gotta say is, I don't smoke, and I promise he'll leave you alone.
Nah, I don't smoke. Oh, shit, all right, bro. Let me know something. Yo! Hey, bro, ain't you Quan, man?
See, now this kind of a sneaky tip. If someone you don't know asks if you cool with somebody or you know somebody, for the love of God, please act like you never heard of the person before in your life. I don't care if that's your brother. I don't care if that's your best friend. You don't know the because you don't know why they asking. And 9 times out of 10, it's not for a good reason.
Nah, I don't know Quan. Why?
Now, let me start out by saying I'm making this video against my better judgment. But y'all kept begging and begging for it. Y'all like, I don't want to just survive in the hood. I want to thrive. And to be clear, people were commenting, I want to be the tough guy. I want to be the tough guy. No, you don't. The tough guys die. But if you want to know how to get respect in your hood, I can do that. But let me give you a disclaimer, bro. With these, bro, it really depends hood to hood. And you should only be trying this if you A, live in the hood or B, be in the hood because of a family member or a friend. With all that being said, let's get into it.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, Brittany ass go like Russell.
Now in the hood, respect is everything. If you let somebody disrespect you once, they're gonna keep doing it over and over again because they know you're not gonna do anything. And then everybody in the hood gonna feel like they can disrespect you. So especially if you're hanging out with your friends, you gotta let them know you don't tolerate disrespect.
Watch that B word. Oh, shit. Well, I'll show you what. Hey, bro, what?
Now this is the hard part. You gotta be willing to fight over disrespect, even if you can't fight. Because if you fight and get your ass beat, they gonna respect you way more than if you didn't fight. Because they gonna know you're not no punk. But if you keep letting these things slide, the way they treat you will be insane. But this is the kicker. Usually the other person not gonna fight you, because what they did was a test. They wanted to see if you was sweet.
Actually, bro, you got it, bro. You got it. You got it.
Nah, but I was saying, Brittany's. Hey, Pen, you John ugly as shit, Slim. Hey, it can't be like a Brittany's waterfall.
Now in the hood, roasting like the national pastime. And if you stay in the hood or be in the hood often, you better know how to joan. Because if you don't and they find out, you're gonna be the bid. And nobody wants to be the bid. And I swear, if you funny, bro, people will respect you so much more. It's crazy. Because who doesn't like to laugh?
Hey, hold on. Stop playing in your fat ass pants, nigga.
Hey, bro, let me talk about shoes real quick, all right? All right, bet.
Hey, fool, who you is?
Now, if you in the hood visit a female or your mans that live there, whatever you do not wander off. Cause I swear, got heat-seeking vision. If they ain't never seen you in the hood before, they gonna start pressing you with the quickness. And especially if you're from the suburbs or you don't know what to say, that could lead to a sticky situation. That's why if you walk around the hood just chilling, you gotta be with somebody that can vouch for you. Especially if you don't live there. Cause in that case, why the hell do you even want to be in the hood? People that live in the hood don't even want to be in the hood. Matter of fact, I'd be suspicious too.
Hold on, y'all. That's my man. That's my man. What the fuck, man? You's a hoe. What I tell you about walking off by yourself, bro? My fault, bro. God damn.
Now, before we get started, let me give you a little background. Dice games are a very integral part of the hood. If a nigga down bad on his luck or needs some money, he's gonna hit the dice game. And whenever the loss of money is involved, people tend to get very heated, especially Now, I feel like this is common sense for people that live in the hood, but all y'all not from the hood, so I gotta tell you this. Whatever you do not walk in the middle of or disrupt a dice game in any way. You got hood dudes in there who are broke, losing money, and are very heated. And they gonna take that anger out on somebody. And you just gave them a very good reason. Matter of fact, if you see a dice game, just go the other way. Cause literally nothing good comes from them.
Come on, man. Can I play?
Now, if you didn't listen to any other tip, listen to this one. Whatever you do not shoot dice, especially with people you don't know. Cause they gonna let you play, but even if you win, you lose. Matter of fact, you gonna see what I'm talking about.
Shay, you got bread? You got money? Yeah. All right, bro, you know.
Now, you notice how there wasn't this many people in the first clip? It's because dice games in the hood just spawned it. Everybody wanna make a little extra money.
It's right here. I'll take that, thank you.
You won, bro.
Excuse me.
You gonna roll again, though, right?
Yeah, you gonna go again, though, right? We gonna keep playing? First time I won everything. Huh? You gonna keep playing, though, right? I gotta go home. Bro, what? Where you going? I gotta be home by a certain time. I gotta roll by a certain time.
Now, you see what I mean? Hood dudes hate losing, especially the people they don't know. And any money you quote unquote win, you're not gonna keep. Cause really your only two options is just to lose all your money or keep playing forever. Cause I used to shoot dice every day and I swear it has some of the craziest rules. Like if you win, you can't leave unless the other person is done or they run out of money. And in this case, in a lot of cases, they'll never letting you leave with the money. They wouldn't expect you to spank them. They either expected you to lose or they were just gonna rob you when you won.
You gonna roll again. Give me back the bread. You gonna roll again. Give me back the bread.
Nowadays, there be kind of a big problem. Local drill music gets too popular in areas that are not the hood, and regular people be bumping it anywhere like it's sweet. But I want y'all to remember that it's still drill music. In that music, they're dissing people's dead peoples. They're putting them in blunts and smoking them. You know how disrespectful that is? Imagine being from the hood and hear somebody in a song say, F your cousin, F your brother, I'm glad he's dead. I'd be bad too. But for that reason, you don't bump no drill music while driving in the hood. And they gonna think you're the ops. If you're not from there, you don't know the politics, you don't know what's happening, you don't know who's beefing with who or what's up. And if you're going through their hood bumping their ops music, you pretty much saying F them. So I'm not gonna tell you they're gonna do this, but there's a chance they can.
Baby, I'm a wreck. Pressure my place, baby, I'm a wreck.
Now, whatever you do, don't be walking around the hood with headphones in. I mean, you can wear headphones, but don't have the music all the way up, cranking like a lot of people like to do. Or have one ear in and one ear out. Because if you're doing what this guy's doing, you're almost guaranteed to get yourself bagged.
Looking so crazy.
Now, I've had a lot of people in previous videos saying if somebody in the hood was to rob them at gunpoint, that they had their own gun or they will fight back. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If you said that, you're an idiot. It takes 6 pounds of pressure to pull a trigger. A literal child can shoot a gun. And you talk about some fighting them off. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. None of you guys are John Wick and none of you guys are Superman. So please don't go through life thinking you can respawn.
Yeah, bro, let me get that bag, bro.
Looking
Come on.
at your sideways, party on tilt. Ooh, some things
Yeah,
you
those
just can't
shoes too,
refuse.
bro.
She wanna
Nah.
ride like a cruise, and I'm not trying to lose.
Bro, you got any phone?
Hey, I like your shoes.
Huh? What? Come here.
To be on the safe side in the hood, I would not compliment random strangers on what they got on. Because usually when people do that, that's a precursor to robbing them. So in their mind, in the next 2.53 seconds, you're gonna try to bag them.
I just said I like your shoes.
Now, this is what we're gonna call the Hood Grinch. So I peeped y'all telling me I should do a How to Survive the Hood Christmas edition. But at first, I didn't know what to do, but it just came to me. So without further ado, let's get into the video. And I know you're probably wondering how this dude came up. We'll talk about that. Welcome to How to Survive in the Hood, Christmas edition.
Hey, yo, check it. For Christmas.
Now, this is what we're gonna call the Hood dude. Let's get into the video. And I know you're probably wondering how this dude came up. We'll talk about that. Welcome to How to Survive in the Hood, Christmas edition.
Hey, yo, check it. For Christmas, I got the PlayStation 2, GTA Vice City, and I got a new pair of Air.
Now, just use your imagination and pretend we're kids, because it's mostly kids that do this. But this is a very important rule. During Christmas time, do not brag about what you got. At least not in public. I don't care if you're talking to your friends, because if somebody ear hustling and they don't got it, and you making it seem sweet, they probably go try to take it. And I'm telling you, if they don't, it's not in public. I don't care if you're talking to your friends, because if somebody ear hustling and they don't got it, and you making it seem sweet, they probably go try to take it. And I'm telling you, if they don't take it, they know somebody who will. So unless you want to make somebody else's Christmas, I suggest you don't brag about what you got.
Man, Mom got me right with this bag for Christmas and these shoes. They ain't touching me.
Hey, let me get all that.
Now, when I tell you Christmas time in the hood is like a robber's paradise, I stamp they be coming up like a mug. During Christmas, hella people in the hood be getting their cars broken into, their houses broken into, be robbed at gunpoint. Like I would say, 'tis the season to get robbed. And I know a lot of people like to wear their new shoes and new clothes after Christmas. And don't get it twisted, people in the hood be having nice clothes. Hood be having nice clothes, especially at Christmas time. But my tip here is to avoid wearing your new clothes too soon after Christmas. Because during that time, robbers be extra alert. And like I said, if you got it and they don't got it and they want it, they gonna take it.
Come on, bro. I don't got all day. It's Christmas. Damn, but this joint sweet. Your mother got money. Yeah, and their shoes, too. Hey, I'm gonna let you keep the jacket. I know it's cold out here. Merry Christmas, my nigga.
No puedo creer esto.
Now, if you ever find yourself in the hood or hood adjacent and you don't know how to act, don't worry, I got you. Here's how to survive in the hood, part 10.
Hey, come holler at me right quick.
Now, you know how I said 9 times out of 10, if you see dudes just chilling in a stairwell, that they not on bad timing? Well, this that 1 out of 10. Now, this is very crucial. If you're going up to link a female and she lives in the hood and the people on the stairwell are giving you trouble, you need to call her to come get you. You do not want to play those type of games if they not friendly, because you might go up that stairwell and come down in your underwear.
Hey, bro, Izzy, come pick me up right now, bro. I'm not from here. I do not know these bro. You about to get me lying. Come on.
Bro, who is you visiting? You dumb. Nervous as shit right there. You good, sis?
And don't get it twisted, they still don't trust you. You still probably gonna need to call it the next time you slide.
You know you some shit.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, then. Okay, you some shit.
Now, in the hood, basketball is one of the national pastimes. And a lot of times, and I mean a lot, it tends to get heated. And yeah, you could talk trash, you know what I'm saying? Usually it's all in good fun, but you gotta monitor that trash talk, because the small amounts is good, but in higher amounts, it makes somebody want to fight. And they may not wreck you there, but you say one more wrong thing and it's over.
I tell you, trash, bro. You're trash. You cannot bar me. Damn.
What you just call me? See, it was bad enough you just cooked them. Now you call them that B word? When I tell you hood dudes do not like that word, it's the ultimate form of disrespect. And 9 times out of 10, female or no female, joking or not joking, they wrecking you after you say that. Now, if you see this look at somebody's ass, let's just say you're gonna take a nap for the next couple hours.
Damn, you got knocked the out.
Now, if you're in a cut and you peep somebody following you, the most important thing to do is to not let them know you know they're there. Because once they know you know, they're gonna stop being sneaky and they just gonna bag your ass. So it's important sometimes to kind of play dumb. But oh dog, if I catch him around, how will I know he's there? Man, don't worry, I got you. Now there, you see his ass? Now, a lot of people like to call me dumb in my other videos. Oh no, that doesn't make sense. You remember in part 2 when I said if somebody calls out to you, don't turn around? People were like, oh no, so he can hit me from behind? Hey, yo, I just realized how that sounded. But see, I be forgetting certain things. A lot of people that live in the hood kind of develop extra habits or senses that they use. The name of the game here is using your ears and peripheral vision. The way you're gonna know they're there is pretty much by having eyes in the back of your head. If you hear somebody behind you, what you're gonna do is kind of walk forward and to the side to peep where they are with the corner of your eye. Now, if you do this and they're a good distance away, you know what I'm saying, you're chilling. But if you peep them walking faster, that's when you walk faster. And if they start running, that's when you start running.
Oh my gosh, you're cute. I like your locks. You think I'm cute?
Yeah.
You should come back to my place then.
Now, when I tell you, females from the hood are very seductive. Like, you know how people be saying females have no game or no riz? Well, girls from the hood do. Like, they will literally have you flustered because a lot of times you don't expect girls to be so forward. But what I would say here is don't be fooled. Like, if a hood girl DMs you, I say wait a little minute to link her. Or if you just meet her in person, don't go back to her place so fast. Matter of fact, let me not tell you. You're gonna see why.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, so I'm gonna go freshen up real quick, okay?
All right, bet.
Stay right here. Don't go nowhere, okay?
Oh, take your time.
I don't know if you peeped, but he didn't. That's the power females have.
Take your time. Let me. Whew. Yeah, run that, nigga. You already know what time it is right now.
Now, the tip here is pretty obvious. Stop thinking with your dick. I'm telling you, females be a lot of these dudes' downfall. A good 89.3% of dudes who are set up are done so using a female. More often than not, with a good looking girl, you're gonna put your guard down. You was trying to get some easy buns, turns out you was an easy lick. So listen to me for the one time, fellas. Stop thinking with your dick.
Yeah, bro. We need all that. Come on, bro. Right now, fool. Come on, hurry up, bro. We need all that.
Now, I was reading my comments one day, and a lot of people brought up an interesting point to me. They said a lot of times, if you're in the hood and you look like you're supposed to be there, nobody's gonna bother you. And I think that's facts. But the thing is, a lot of y'all are very bad actors. Y'all be looking like y'all don't know where you at, and it be showing all over your faces, or in the way you act, or you do things.
Hey, you know, hey, man. Bro, what you trying to do, bro? Where you going? So what you? Hey, where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from?
Now, let me tell you the right way to go about it. Walk with a purpose, with a straight face. And when I say straight face, I mean straight face. Don't be mean-mugging nobody unless you want to get jumped. Don't look at anybody any type of way. And yeah, people may still look at you, but don't act scary and you should be good. Like I say, you got to act like you're supposed to be there. Now, you may still do all this and they still press you, but that's just a risk you're going to have to take. Now, as for girls going to hood gas stations, I be feeling bad for y'all. Cause y'all honestly got to endure a bit more than the dudes.
Excuse me, little good, shawty.
Now, if a dude goes smack at you at the gas station, just say thank you and keep it pushing. And when I say keep it pushing, I mean keep it pushing. Don't even engage them. You know that saying that she looked, she took? If you give them any more than that, they gonna think it's free reign, you know what I'm saying, and keep talking. But y'all already do all this. This is the real tip. I don't care how good you think they may look. If he says something to you, don't try and mess with him. Like, I don't care. He could be the second coming of Morris Chestnut. Trust me, cause think about it. What dude that stares around the gas station all day would be a good person to talk to?
Thank you.
Now let me talk to you right quick. You got a dollar I can borrow?
See, me, if a homeless person asks me for $1 or some change from when I'm coming out, I usually be like, all right, if I have. But not everybody may want to do that. Or some people may have social anxiety because when they come out, they be looking at you expecting something. If you want to avoid that or avoid them asking you when you come out, just say you're using your card. Even if you're not, because how the hell is he gonna know?
I only have cash. I don't carry change.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn, on who you made it to the end of this video. This joint was long as hell. I salute you. But with that being said, if you made it this far, bro, I know you mess with me, bro. Don't even try and cop. You really my slime, bro. I know you really watch all my videos. You're not fooling nobody. But since that's the case, you might as well follow
There is a subculture.
This is my friend Boda, a well-known and highly respected stick in the Gorilla Tag community. He was one of my first ever Gorilla Tag friends, all the way back when I only had about 10,000 subscribers. Recently, he made a massive mistake. He added me on Gorilla Tag, so you already know I had to mess with him. I'm gonna go undercover and pretend I'm a tracker. Make sure you watch till the very end of the video because it goes horribly wrong, like really horribly wrong. And while you're here, click the like button and subscribe.
Excuse me? Can I shake your hand in character? Rude. Thank you. Shake your hand in character. 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 Shake your hand in character.
Because it looks like a Tom and Jerry thing, when he's got the kazoo he's replaced with dynamite.
And shake my hand in character.
Recognize the smell.
Oh. Excuse me? Can I shake your hand in character?
Subscribe to the channel for more content. Alright, so